Hey, welcome back. Hope you guys are having a great Sunday, and thank you for joining me talking all things Masters of the Universe. Today we're heading back to the Origins line again to Wave 14 for the next figure in the line, and that of Squeeze, the evil long-armed Viper. We'll take a look at him in the packaging. We'll also be comparing him to the vintage 80s version of him, and we'll look at the beautiful artwork, and we'll go from there, guys. So here we go. There he is. You got the course. You got the Master Universe logo with the snake head and the snakes coming from either side right there. You got Squeeze, the evil long-armed Viper. There he is, the packaging. This is what he looks like. This is what he comes in. You can trap warriors in a slithered hold right there. Of course, you got the red rocks, the vintage red rocks blasting from the figure and from the Master Universe logo right there. You have the Snakeman sticker with the really cool snake bubble right there. The scales right there. Now, unfortunately, I only have the one right now, guys. Like with all my other Wave 14 figures right now, I only have the one right now. But when I do get my secondary Squeeze, I will do a follow-up video for you guys. We can take a much closer look at the figure. I'm very curious, about his functions, and especially his arms. Because as you know, Origins figures, you can remove the arms. You can customize. So I'm very curious to see if we could pop these arms off from the figure and change it to a, normal size arms. Kind of cool. We can do that. But as you can see, just right out of the 80s, guys, it looks really, really cool. So yeah, so keep an eye on my secondary video, because these figures are starting to ship out from other places like Big Bag Toy Store. So if you have pre-ordered from them, keep an eye on that. So hopefully very soon we'll be getting them. Flip it around to the back, right there, some gorgeous artwork of Squeeze taking on Rio Blast and Extendar, and hopefully we did get a confirmation that Extendar will be an Origins figure pretty soon, so I can't wait to get that in the collection. Really, really cool, guys. And you can tie up to 3 warriors at the same time, guys, which is really, really cool. There's his weapon of choice right there. And here is the cross sell of the other figures in Wave 14, and I've done reviews of the Snake Men Infiltrator, which is a great army builder, and Serpent Claw Man-at-Arms. But like I said, like when I do get secondary loose versions of all these figures, I will do a follow-up video with you guys. Because also, like one of the things I like to do, besides the figure, is also I like to show the comic as well. But I can't do that right now until I open up my packaging. But I want to see which packaging is better, this one or the one I'm getting from Big Bag Toy Store. Alright, back around. Now I gotta say, this has this packaging does have a little bit of weight to it, and I think it's because of the wiring that's part, in his arms that you can bend and stuff like that. A much closer look at him right there, and he kind of reminds me of an alligator, not really much a snake, but still a reptile, which is really cool. They are going full ahead of the Snake Men line, guys, which is really cool. Of course, this is what he looked like back in the 80s, from 87. This is the 87 version. Right there. Comes with the same weapon. Has the same feature that you can bend his arms as well. So must have some wiring as well in the arms. There he is, side to side and front to back. And you can see in the back of the packaging, which is, I love that, the callback from the vintage line, from the 80s line. You can see there's Rio Blast again and Extendar right there. So I like the fact that Mattel is giving you that shout out, that callback. There you go. So that's really cool. I like the fact that they do that, guys. You know, it's a little nod, a little wink to us collectors and stuff like that. I think that's really, really cool. They do that for us. But there you go, guys. And like I said, I'm very curious that if you can remove the arms from the figure. I'm very curious to see what's going to happen if we can do that. You can put normal arms on him, and you can put like these arms on like another Snake Man. So yeah, this thing does have a little bit of weight to it, guys. It's really, really cool. But you can see it's right out of it looks like right out of the 80s, guys. And that's one thing I say before is that I absolutely love about the Origins line, guys, is that vintage look, that 80s look and feel of, you know, of the Origins line that, you know, they're giving us from the vintage line, you know. And I think that's really cool. The look and feel with more posability and customization. I think that's really, really cool. There you go, another shot of Squeeze. And I can't wait to get a secondary one. I can open them up. And I can display it, you know, in my collection, my loose collection. And like I said before, with the other, you know, figures in Wave 14, I'm so happy that we're finally getting some figures now in Wave 14 in Origins. But I am sorry that I'm not having them open yet, but I will get a secondary one, guys. And like I will do a follow-up video. Now, I don't think the hands are articulated. I think you can't. No, I don't see you can't. It'd be kind of cool if you can like squeeze the hands, like, you know, make a fist. But it's still really, really cool. I'm also curious if you can remove the hand from, you know, this, because that's another thing that Origins lines you can do is you can pop the hand off. And it'd be kind of funny if you can pop this hand off and put like a normal hand on this figure. So I'm very curious about that. I don't think you can, but if you can, that'd be really, really cool. Because like Origins and Masterverse, you can customize these figures, guys. They all stand at that same height of that 5.5 scale, that vintage line 80s feel and scale from these from these figures. And I hope you do have him in your collection. All right, guys, one more shot of Squeeze before we sign off. Alright, guys, I'd like to take the time now to thank my subscribers. If you made it this far in the video and have subscribed, please subscribe, guys. I love talking with you guys, all things Master Universe, through Origins, through Masterverse, through CGI. Hit that like button, guys, that thumbs up button, and thank you for doing that. And hit that notification bell when you know I upload new videos. And tomorrow we'll be looking at Spycore, the final single-carded version of Wave 14. We'll take a look at the packaging. I don't have a loose one yet, but I will be getting one very, very soon. So we'll take a look at him, you know, in the packaging. We're also comparing him to the vintage Spycore. Share this video, guys, who has a passion and a love for collecting Masterverse figures, like Origins, like Masterverse, and CGI, and vintage, and classics, and 2000X, and Super 7. So, guys, I hope you guys have a great Sunday, and a great weekend, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Take care, guys, and have a good one.